This one kind of goes crazy. We're celebrating indie comics this week over on Whatnot. It starts on February 6th and goes on till February 11th. To celebrate the event, we're dropping 4 video game homage exclusive variants. We've got Skull Kickers with a Final Fantasy homage by Davis Ryder, Kitsune, which is a Ninja Gaiden homage by Miguel Zapata, Darkland 1, which is a Contra homage by Ryan Brown, limited to just 200, and Garbage Pail Kids Origins Little Samson by Bill Galvin. We're pricing these at $10 so that if it's your first time coming on over to the app, if you use my link below, you'll get a $10 credit. So basically you could pick one up for free plus shipping. We've also got 5 publishers joining the event with exclusives as well. Tyler Kirkham's got a Berserker Battle Damage variant, as well as 2 Ninja Funk Battle Damage variants. We've got Scout, Counterpoints, Vault Comics, Source Point Press, and Mad Cave Studios, so make sure to come check it out February 6th through February 11th. If you haven't joined on the app yet, use my link in the description. It'll give you a $10 credit that you can use on any one of these streams. What's going on, everyone? GemMint here, and today we're going to react to the Venomized HULK quarter scale statue by XM Studios. Just now going up for pre-order. I think we talked about it in a prior video of the XM Studios store where we kind of just saw it in the background, but it's up for pre-order and we have all of the pictures, the different switch out options, the different version options. So we're going to start it with version A. This is the basic version that retails $21.99 Singapore dollars, which that converts to about $1,675 without shipping. Version A, you get Venomized HULK, and as you can see, it's a more Venom looking portrait. Got the tongue sticking out, green slime, which is a different color than the Hulk skin. I think that's kind of important. Switch up the colors there. The teeth look good. I like that kind of big muscular neck going into the symbiote look. Looks pretty cool. We got the tendrils flailing about, and then we can see the Hulk's purple jeans with the ripped knee. The next picture shows us the statue in full with the dimensions. So 70 centimeters tall, that's about 27.5 inches. It's 60 centimeters wide, which is about 25.5 inches, and 45 centimeters in depth, which is just about 18 inches. So it's going to be a pretty big piece. It's going to take up a good amount of real estate, but it's a quarter scale Hulk statue with the Venom symbiote, and we can see the symbiote tendrils kind of make it a little bit taller. I am loving the detail that I'm seeing right now on the green part of the Hulk. Looking to the left, the statue's right, how you can see it kind of almost like spider web, the way that it's spreading across his whole body, already covering his head, his face, and most of his chest. We're also seeing elements of the base here, you know, just a typical Rocky base. Got some destroyed laboratory equipment there. This next picture, very much like the first picture we saw with a different color on the background there. I do like how the Venom eyes look, the mouth, the tongue. I think all that looks great. Here's a better shot of that kind of symbiote webbing that I was talking about here, going over the right part of the Hulk. I'm digging it. I can see the detail in the hand and the fingers. By the fingernails there, you have that bony fingernail color going into like a brownish dirt and grime. Then the avocado skin of the Hulk. Funny enough, the next picture is actually the picture of the hand. So look at the detail. I can see the texturing in the skin on the bicep. The forearm is humongous. The hand looks crazy. They did a great job on that. XM always does a good job when it comes to their monsters. Here's a super close-up look at the face. You can see the texturing of the symbiote. It almost looks like Guts from Berserk with the beast creeping up over his head. That looks great, actually. Here's another little quick angle. Very much a Venom look there. More of the portrait. Wow, this is the piece kind of facing forward. His left hand is all covered in symbiote as well. Looks super cool. Top-down view. I like that kind of tint of green that you can see in the eyes as well as like the squiggly lines of the symbiote. Detail looks great, man. Wow, here goes a great shot too. So more angled, not face forward. This is looking like a great display option, if not all the way side by side. The reverse side of that is the back here. Man, a crazy muscular back. It's so wide, going up to the traps on his shoulders. They're huge. And then again, those symbiote tendrils. Here's a look at the base. So you have like that graded floor from the laboratory. Some type of glass like incubator tube or whatever has broken, like it was housing the symbiote. Bruce Banner got attacked by it. All right, so that looks great, and that's version A. So version B, you get everything that you get with version A, but it comes with a switch out torso and a pedestal for it. So that looks awesome. Version A looks great, but version B, you have the Hulk being taken over by the symbiote, still seeing the Hulk's face as he's screaming in agony and he's being taken over. That's a great looking piece, and version B really makes this 2 different statues. One where Venom's in control and one where the Hulk is losing control, and I feel like it tells two different stories. I like the fact that you have a pedestal that you can display either one. Me personally, I don't really like displaying torsos next to the piece. I just feel like it throws off the vibe that I'm going for with all the other statues, but the option to switch them out is great. It's the same dimensions either way, but it does cost a little bit more. This one's just shy of 2,500 Singapore dollars, which is about 1,900 USD. But like I said, the dimensions are the same. We even get the dimensions on just the torso. All right, here we go. So we got the back. It looks kind of the same, but you can see the hair on the Hulk instead. Here's a close-up picture. So man, it's going into his eye. I like how you still see the Hulk's teeth and his inside of his mouth there, but there are a couple of Venom teeth forming on the right. That's dope. And man, you could actually feel like the fear in the Hulk's face here. The texturing on the tongue and the paint looks great. The teeth look great, which XM Studio has been very proficient in, man. Their look of teeth are so natural and realistic. Here's the torso, but just on the pedestal. I do wish I saw more of the Venom logo on the symbiote. Maybe that's something that they weren't allowed to do or what have you. Here you can see how big it is standing next to someone. I think it's a dope piece. It looks like they got the design from In-Hyuk Lee, one of my favorite variant cover artists right now. The 3D sculptor was Julian Core, so great job on that, guys. I think the piece looks great, and when I talked about it when I first saw it, I may have said it was just kind of like not a character that I would collect or spend that much money on, this kind of alternate version of the Hulk. It does look really good, but I still kind of feel that same way. I did forget to mention the edition sizes are super low. We have 199 for version A. Version B has a max of 299. That Spider-Man booth is currently in open enrollment for their March subscription box. Not only do you get over $100 in retail value, but also variants that are exclusive to this box. In March, there's an 8 Billion Genies issue 8 exclusive cover by Alex Cormack, Virgins limited to 500 copies, as well as a Ninja Funk 3 exclusive by Ivan Tao. 300 regular editions were printed, 100 foil, and 25 metal. Head on over to ThatSpiderManBooth.com and sign up for their subscription box today. I can see hardcore Venom or Hulk fans picking this piece up. For me, I think I'm going to hold off on it for now. We do have the XM Legendary Beast 1/3 scale Hulk coming in. I don't want to go down the path of multiple Hulks and multiple scales as well. So I'm going to pass just because of my collection, but I think it looks great. Let me know what you think about the Venomized Hulk quarter scale statue by XM Studios in the comments below, and stay minty fresh. Peace.
DJ Links.